Tonight, the Lansing Board of Water and Light is warning the public of a new scam and telling consumers to stay vigilant.
But as 6 News reporter McCoy Scribner found out, it's different than usual.
He's here for you now. What else can you tell us tonight, McCoy?
Sherry and Lauren, officials with the Board of Water and Light tell me they've dealt with scams in the past, but this time around they say they received multiple reports of imposters knocking on doors claiming to be with the BWL trying to sell solar panels. Dick Peffley is the general manager of the Lansing Board of Water and Light. He says the utility is no stranger to scams.
It's more so than you would think. It's generally over the phone.
But he says they're not as familiar with situations like these.
It's very rare that somebody uses a Board of Water and Light vest and a false ID to go to a customer's house. That's very rare.
Especially when the scammer is trying to sell something that the BWL doesn't even offer.
The board has no affiliation with any solar company.
Peffley says they've received a few reports about the situation and are encouraging consumers to watch out for a similar incident.
They'll have a BWL vest on, so it's kind of hard to tell when somebody's taken a vest or reproduced one, and they'll have a Board of Water and Light ID, and it's really hard to. These imitations were very good.
And while they aren't sure exactly how these imposters were able to get or replicate the gear and badges, he says an investigation is underway.
Our legal and security departments are investigating this right now, but these companies do not have any affiliation with the Board of Water and Light.
In the meantime, customers should never give money or personal information to anyone knocking on doors claiming to be with the Board of Water and Light.
If you have any concerns that the individual at your door or on the phone is a Board of Water employee, reach out to us. Call us, we will confirm that identity for you.
Officials with the company also tell me that anyone who is interested in investing in solar panels for your home or business should contact the BWL first.